Hi, it's me, and today we're going to talk about UK big cats. In British folklore and urban legend, British big cats refers to the subject of reported sightings of non-native wild big cats in the United Kingdom. Many of these creatures have been described as panthers, pumas, or black cats. There have been rare, isolated incidents of recovered individual animals, often medium-sized species such as the Eurasian lynx, though in one 1980 case, a puma was captured alive in Scotland. These are generally believed to have been escaped or released exotic pets that had been held illegally, possibly released after the animals became too difficult to manage, or after the introduction of the Dangerous Wild Animals Act of 1976. However, the idea that there exists a population of true big cats in Britain, especially a breeding population, has been rejected by experts and the British government owing to a lack of convincing evidence for the presence of these animals. Supposed sightings made from a distance have been largely written off as domestic cats close to the subject being misidentified as a larger animal sighted farther away. One folklorist considers such sightings of creatures to be little more than a media artifact that emerged in the 1970s and 80s when British journalists would regularly concoct sensationalist stories about large, predatory cats roaming the British countryside. Another described it as the result of a situation where media-generated interest encourages rumor, misinterpretation, and exaggeration. There is, however, a medieval Welsh poem, Pasquar, in the Black Book of Carmarthen, which mentions a cath palig, meaning Palig's cat or clawing cat, which roamed Anglesey until slain by Cei. In the Welsh triads, it was the offspring of the monstrous Samhain. There is also the New Forest folktale of the Stratford lion, which tells of how John de Stratford pulled a giant, red-antlered lion from the ground at South Baddesley in the year 1400. The story is first recorded in the marginalia of an 18th century Bible. In the late 20th century, sightings of the lion were recorded in the vicinity of the Red Lion pub. Older, phantom big cats have also formed the basis of several local urban legends within the United Kingdom, where unexplained animal deaths, typically livestock, would be blamed on such imagined creatures such as the Beast of Bodmin and the Cotswolds big cat. The search for physical evidence to support these claims has typically been found to have far more ordinary and less sensational origins. In the case of the Beast of Bodmin, when a skull found in the River Faa was presented to the Natural History Museum as proof of its existence, it was found to have been cut from a leopard skin rug, while in the case of the Cotswolds big cat, the only predator DNA that was found was that of foxes. One particular instance of note of this phenomenon is the Beast of Exmoor, sometimes referred to as the Exmoor Beast. While stories about the Beast of Exmoor originally surfaced in a similar fashion to other local big cat stories, with sightings of the creature reported as early as 1970, the story came to national prominence in the United Kingdom in 1983 when a South Molton farmer named Eric Lay claimed to have lost over 100 sheep in the space of 3 months, all of them apparently killed by violent throat injuries. The claim that these livestock had been killed by a mysterious beast led to nationwide interest. The Daily Express offered a substantial financial reward for video footage of the creature, while the government took the unusual step of deploying a team of Royal Marine snipers to hunt down and presumably kill the beast.